My name is Seda. I have taken the IELTS test a couple of months ago, so I could get into the American University in Armenia. And I got a score of 8.5, which thankfully is a passing score, so I got in. When I went on the exam, I saw that the people taking the exam were of different ranges, of different nationalities and ages. So we can see that IELTS doesn't only help people my age to get into university or to study abroad, but it also helps people much older to, for example, emigrate or get a new, better job, or just to evaluate their English. IELTS has already helped me in my goals, but I will definitely be taking IELTS in the future, and I hope to continue my studies abroad and get my master's degree in the United Kingdom. So hopefully my IELTS score will be even higher after that.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good morning. On behalf of the British Council Armenia IELTS Centre, we would like to welcome you to this IELTS test session.
IELTS cares about people. That's the bottom line, is people are very important to IELTS. IELTS does provide equal opportunity for everyone to take the test around the world, regardless of any challenges they might have. So if somebody needs any special requirements for the test, they would need to bring doctor's support of that. And as long as they inform the test center for special needs such as Braille or a reader, and if they notify the center for anything, for example, wheelchair accessible areas, that's fine. And there's no extra cost for any accommodation that the center has to provide.
I'm Armenia Ghazarian. I took the IELTS test 2 years ago, and I needed it to study at UCL, University College London. My average grade was 8, so I went to London. I spent a great time there, and I studied, and I earned my third MA degree.
Period. Space. B-U-T space. I space. G-O-T space.
IELTS gives equal opportunities for everybody who knows the language. They do everything for you to be able to take the test just as others do. Not being able to see and to read the test did not at all prohibit me taking the test.
I have been working in Khachaturian Armenian State Pedagogical University for about 12 years. 95% of our professors decide to take IELTS exam, basically. Preliminary, before taking IELTS exam, we had several conferences, master classes and workshops together with British Council based on IELTS. We somehow divided our professional growth before IELTS and after IELTS. Whatever we gained and maintained during that long exam preparation period, later we transfer it to our students, and eventually we get feedback from them. And I assure you that the feedback is quite enthusiastic.
If we're going to speak about IELTS for the professors and about the recent training that was organized for our professors of French University, I'd say that it was really a huge success because we are now thinking about implementing IELTS into the curriculum of the studies of French University. And of course, we wanted to have sufficient knowledge and sufficient skills for training our students for that. And this was a 16-hour training, and it was really a success for us because it endowed us with the necessary tools and techniques to enter into the auditorium and to feel comfortable with it.
IELTS.
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 I love IELTS.